How's it going, everyone? This is SHADOWTRAINER1030, and today I thought I'd bring you all my shiny collection for July 2019. The purpose of this video is to showcase you all my entire shiny collection in Pokemon Go. I'm only going to mention few or some of them, explain the backstory behind me getting the shiny. Now, before I get into it, I do quickly mention that I'm still doing the special giveaway. If you're new to the channel and not familiar with it, if my channel reaches 2,000 subscribers, I'm going to randomly pick one winner to receive a $25 iTunes gift card. If my channel reaches 5,000 subscribers, I'm going to randomly pick one winner to receive a $50 iTunes gift card. But if my channel reaches 10,000 subscribers, I'm going to randomly pick one winner for him or her to receive a free copy of Pokemon Sword or Pokemon Shield. This special giveaway recently started and will end near the end of this year. Be sure to share it with your friends or family through social media to help my channel grow, and that would be appreciated. The special giveaway ends near the end of this year. Once it gets to that point, I'm going to count how many subscribers I have, and then can pick one lucky winner. More details of that will be at the end of the video. Alright, so now getting back to topic of today's video, to start off with my shiny collection. But first, if you take a look at the screen next to me, 1,000 subscribers, I'm going to randomly pick one winner to receive a $25 website where you're able to check off if my channel reaches 5,000 subscribers. So for my shiny collection, to receive I'm going to include the ones I have in storage and also the ones in the Pokédex. If my channel reaches 10,000 subscribers, I'm going to randomly pick one winner for him or her to receive a free copy of Pokemon Sword or Pokemon Shield. That are very difficult to give away. Recently started, and will so like I said, I'm also going to be sure to share it with your friends or family through social media to help my channel grow, and that would be appreciated. So now the giveaway ends near this year. Pokemon Go account. Point, I'm going to count. Here's my storage. Let's go ahead and scroll to the bottom. Alright, let's talk about this one. The story behind this is the person I was lucky friends with contacted me and told me that he has a shiny Elekid. And I told him that, are you interested in having shiny Magmy? He's like, yeah, I'll definitely do that. So when we're about to trade, part of me was worried that he doesn't have the shiny and it was a scam or anything, but I looked at his shiny Elekid and it looked like here's my storage. So let's start going to the bottom. Alright, let's talk about this one. The story behind this one is the person I was lucky friends with contacted me through Instagram and asked me what Pokemon am I interested in having, and I told him what Pokemon I am looking for, and he told me that he does have shiny Elekid, and I asked him, are you interested in having shiny Magmy? He's like, yeah, I can definitely do that. So we're about to trade. Part of me was worried that he doesn't have a shiny Elekid, it was a scam, but I looked at his Elekid, and it looked differently, and then I was like, okay, it's definitely shiny. So we traded, and you pretty much know from there. I did a video about this and went ahead and evolved it straight into shiny Electivire. Alright, let's talk about this one here. The story behind this one is I was in a restaurant with my family because celebrating my mom's birthday. And I gotta say, on the way to the restaurant and while in the restaurant, I've been trying so hard to get the shiny Cresselia. And then finally got one after so many raids. Of course, I've been skipping through the raids, not catching them or anything, because I thought save up the process and all that kind of stuff. See what else we can find. Let's see. Alright, let's talk about this one. Alright, the story behind this one is I was watching Lifting Zombies live stream, and he talked about he was shiny hunting for a certain Pokemon. This one person had sent the cords to the Lunatone nest, which was Weather Boost at that time. Went to it, and I gotta say, it was like less than 5 checks I ended up getting a shiny. So I told him, like, hey, thanks for the cords, you got a shiny Lunatone in there. It's like, oh, thanks, I'm trying to get one as well. And I told him you'll eventually get one. So, pretty nice right there. Alright, let's talk about... See, there's so many shinies here. Let's go over this one here. So the story behind me getting this shiny is my friend, well, my really good friend of mine, I should say, Darth Blade, he called me and told me, he's like, hey, I had three shiny Magpies. I was like, wait, what? So he was like, yeah, I surprisingly hatched 3. And I asked him, like, are you willing to trade one of the shinies? And he was like, and I said, are you interested in having shiny Growlithe? And he was like, yeah, I'm trying so hard to get that shiny. So he said, you guys should have a deal. So when we got together, we got to the trade here, and then part of me, same thing again. I was worried that it was going to be a scam, that he doesn't have a shiny Magby, but it turned out his Magby was totally different. So we traded, and we thanked each other, and then, as you probably saw the video of it, though if you haven't, I do recommend it. Alright, let's go over this shiny here. Shiny Murkrow. I know it's shiny Honchkrow, but I want to talk about my first encounter with the shiny Murkrow. So the story is that the day that it was released, it was last year on April Fool's joke day, I helped my friend, who's from Utah, get the shiny. And that was a time where Niantic was being too serious with the spoofing, and pretty much like whenever you go on this hack version, it'll end up giving you the shadow ban. And it was pretty hard for me because I could not get the shiny Murkrow, and when I found a way to find a safer hack version to get the shiny Murkrow, I've been shiny hunting things so hard, and I finally got one. Like, I have to say, it took me like, I'd say over 2,000 checks to finally get one. Yeah, it was very stressful. Let's talk about this one. Shiny Medicham, which originally I got Shiny Meditite. The story behind this is I was at my friend's house and I decided to go ahead and shiny hunt, and I went to like somewhere by the park in the San Francisco, and one of the lures of the Pokemon, it was shiny Meditite, and I told my friend I got the shiny. He was like, "Oh, you're mean." So yeah, I was really excited about it, and unfortunately, I couldn't showcase you all this shiny because I was with my friend of mine, and plus I had other plans for a video that day. All right, here we go. This is the one I want to talk about. Shiny Snorunt evolved into Shiny Frostlash. The story behind me getting Shiny Snorunt is it was around the time when the Shiny was released, and when I was the time going to Florida, I have played legit, tried my best to try and check the Snorunts, and none of them were shiny. So then, sometime after I got home, I shiny hunt again for the Snorunt, and I finally got one in like Japan. It was like snowing that time period. It's like my second check, I finally got the shiny. So yeah, it was such a hard shiny to get your hands on. Alright, I do want to mention about the shiny Loftus Cure. My first ever. The story behind this is if you watch my live stream like a year or so ago, and this shiny was very hard to get. So I know Stormhood was the only YouTuber watching that time, and of course I had to name it after him. And I was so happy to get this shiny, and pretty much from there you can know the rest of it. So be sure to check out that video. I do recommend it. Alright, so that is the whole story of me getting the certain shinies. So now I'm getting into how many shinies do I have in total that includes storage and the Pokédex. So let's go ahead and go back to LeakDuck. I'm on LeakDuck, so now to get to the other page here of the ones I have check off that includes the storage and also the Pokédex. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Boom. Alright, let's go ahead and scroll to the bottom, and then we'll work our way back to the top. Shiny Pichu's, I had a hard time getting a shiny. I've had so many 7Ks and the 2Ks, and I am getting Pichus, but not shiny. Just had really bad luck here. Flower Crown, shiny Pikachu and Eevees, I had a hard time getting one. The shiny Alolan and the babies, they're going to be very hard to hatch from the eggs. Shiny Alolan Marowak, I'm having bad luck of getting a shiny. I've done like so many raids, and like I said, I can't even get this shiny. Hopefully some point this year I'll be able to get one. Shiny Wynaut, this one person in my area had a bunch of shiny Wynauts and was supposed to trade me one, but unfortunately he did stuff he shouldn't have, and he's out of sight, so I can't even get this shiny, so really fortunate right there. Hopefully some point I'll be able to hatch one. I've seen a lot of YouTubers have a shiny Wynaut. Shiny Badoo, don't have yet. And that's the whole shinies I have checked off. So now to get into how many do I have in total. Alright, and here we go. 245 shinies out of 282. Not too bad. Still have long ways to go before I end up getting all the shinies. But I know there's going to be a shiny Entei that's coming out pretty soon, and also a shiny Mudkip, etc. So that is it for today's video. Let me know in the comments below your thoughts on my showcase here. Do you like it? Not like it? Or what are we hoping it'll be instead? Let me know, it'd be appreciated. Also, what shinies do you have currently? Hope you all did enjoy today's video. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to give this video a thumbs up. Check my channel, subscribe bell for more gameplay videos, and I will see you all in the next video.